Hello बच्चों, let's read this question. A jetliner can fly 6 hours on a full load of fuel without any wind. It flies at a speed of 2.4 into 10 raised to the power 2 meter per second. Now, this plane is to make a round trip by heading due west for a certain distance, then turning around and then heading due east for the return trip. During the entire flight, however, the plane encounters a 57.8 meter per second wind from the jet stream, which blows from west to east. What is the maximum distance that the plane can travel due to west and just be able to return home? So students, इस क्वेश्चन में हमसे ये दिया गया है that a jet plane this can fly for 6 hours and its speed is 2.4 into 10 raised to the power 2 meter per second, or you can also say this is 240 meter per second. Now it has to make a trip such that it should head first towards west, and then after completing some distance it must return to the same point P. Moreover, when it was traveling, it encountered the wind speed which was blowing from the direction west to east, and its value is 57.8 meter per second. So students, the maximum distance that the plane can travel. Please note the key concept of this question, which says that when plane was traveling due west direction in due west direction, since wind is flowing from west to east, its velocity will be opposed by wind and thus reduced. But when the plane is returning to due east, its velocity is supported by velocity of wind, and thus its speed will be, or its velocity will get increased. So students, in due west direction, in due south direction, in due east direction, sorry, the plane was moving with speed 240 and wind was traveling in this direction with speed 57.8. So its net speed will be 240 minus 57.8, and we will get this as 182.2 meter per second. And when the plane was traveling in due direction, the plane was moving with 240 meter per second, and additionally wind was traveling with 57.8 meter per second. So its net speed will be 240 plus 57.8. This will be 297.8 meter per second. Now it can carry a maximum fuel which will last for 6 hours, and this must be time taken by plane to go from point P to its maximum end. Let's say distance is d, so this will be d upon time is given by distance upon speed, and in due west direction its speed was 182.2, and when it was returning it would cover the distance d with speed 297.8, and this time calculation is in seconds. This is also in second, but this is in hour. So convert this hour into seconds. So this will be d upon 182.2 plus 297.8 upon 182.2 into 297.8. This must be equal to 3600 into 6. On calculating, d will come out to be 3600 into 6 upon 182 plus 297.8 into 182.2 into 297.8. This d will come out to be 244,166.2 meters per second. This is meter. So the distance in kilometer we can write 244,1.662 kilometers, and this corresponds to option C of this question, that is 2440 kilometers, 2440 kilometers, and this corresponds to option C. आई होप आपको ये कॉन्सेप्ट समझ आए स्टूडेंट्स. थैंक यू.